What do you do, my raza? You boys coming through once again with a new video. In today's video, we're going to talk about Negra and Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay came on the Negra podcast, and you already know. When people speak on Lefty Gunplay, everybody wants to wonder, hey man, what did that vato said? That he messed up. Now, and what bad business he got himself into, and stuff like that, because everybody know Lefty, man. Ya sabes. He don't know how to do right because he always going left, according to him. But this time in this podcast, in this interview, man, Negra went all patrulla espiritual on Lefty Gunplay to the point that almost calling him a tazo dorado, man. But before we continue with this video, don't forget to hit the like, the comment, and if you want to support your brown brother, man, subscribe to the channel. That's right. So let's get to it. So Lefty Gunplay, man, went to the podcast, and Negra, from the gate, was pressing on him. For the right reason, right? About his issues. Hey, man, what's going on with this? And she kept it real, man, and I respect that. I respect that by Negra, straight up. The thing about Lefty, man, is that he recognized that he has an issue. He understands that he has an issue, but he's not willing to change his ways. He's not ready for that step, He's not ready for the second step. But at least he recognized that, which is the first step, the most difficult one. And that's all that matters, right? Hopefully one of these days, he has the courage to actually change his life and do better, Because I'm pretty sure that once he's sober and he starts pushing his music and concentrate on his music instead of just holding the people, man, I'm pretty sure he's going to be good. Because the homie be looking like Ray Charles, just moving his head, smiling and stuff like that. He just need the glasses, that's all. But the thing about Negra, man, she ain't right. She ain't right. She was talking about that. She was planning to tie up Lefty Gunplay, drive him all the way across the border, and drop him off in one of those centros de rehabilitación or rehab centers, right? And that's messed up, nigga. You can't do that to Lefty Gunplay. They're gonna have the boy over there asking for money on the parada de autobuses, and all he's gonna be eating or drinking is caldo de pollo. You ain't right for that. Lefty Gunplay is gonna come out suck the fuck up, man, for reals. But I guess it's a way that Negra is showing that love, the tough love, and telling Lefty that he has a problem, man, that he has to get better. That's better. So there's something better than that, And hopefully Lefty gets something out of this, but in reality, he's not getting it right now. And the messed up part about this is that the youth are paying attention to this. We should be responsible in what we put out there for the youth. If you want to guide them through the right path. It's easy to say, you know what, stay away from drugs, stay away from gangs. But if you're not doing that, if you're not practicing what you preach, what good it is to say it, Because the reason I'm bringing this up, because that's what Lefty Gunplay said on the podcast, That's his message for the youth. But just look at the source where that is coming from, So can people take it serious? I don't think so. But the crazy part about this, man, just want this. Imagine Lefty Gunplay in TJ with the Patrulla Espiritual right there, kicking it with Chiquilin. They're gonna put the boy to put in some work, straight up. And the kind of work I'm talking about, they're gonna send them on the streets on missions, looking for tazos dorados, man, and preaching the Lucas 14:23. And basically, after that, pick them up against their will, throw them on the van, and take them back to the rehab center. Imagine Lefty doing that shit, man. Imagine seeing Lefty in one of those videos by Chiquilin. That would be funny, man. But you never know. You never know, man. But Just thinking or imagining Lefty over there when Negra said this, it just brought up that image. And it could be funny, but in reality, this is a serious issue. Yeah, TJ, Mexico, whatever rehab centers on this side of the border is different than the ones from the States. Right here, man, it's basically a kidnapping. Once you go in, you cannot get out. You cannot get out. You don't have no right. You cannot get out unless your family member says something like, hey man, get them out. But you as an individual, once they throw you in there, you cannot get that. You cannot get out. But you cannot get out. But the thing about this is, if he was to do it, I think he will have way more potential. He can concentrate on the important things. See, one of the things that a lot of individuals always, especially one of the things that a lot of individuals who are dealing with issues, addiction issues, is the people que lo rodea. So the people que lo rodea is basically who's going to dictate your actions. Lefty Gunplay seems like in an attempt of protecting those around him, saying that he's the only one messing with that pookie. Nobody around him does it. And it's hard to believe that. It is hard to believe that, but maybe it is, man. But one thing that it is for sure, that now with the money, he has more access to it and the amounts. He's talking about, or he spoke about that he's been sober, or he has attempted to be sober for 3 days, but it's not enough. His body is so accustomed to it that he cannot go without having it. He feels that he wouldn't be able to function to do what he does, basically do the interviews, do the shows, and living that lifestyle of an artist. Let's not forget, Lefty Gunplay is living the life that a lot of people would like to live. And I'm not talking about being a rapper, being on the spotlight. I'm talking about he's making money and he's doing what he enjoys to do. Who wouldn't love to have that job or have a career like that, Enjoying what you like to do, plus making money on top of that. That's beautiful, man. But see, I don't think the guy really appreciates what's going on around him. He still said that he's not happy yet, and he don't know what is gonna make him happy, But the thing I can tell you is that, as for me, as for a lot of people who've been down, once they have taken away something from you for a long ass time, you learn to appreciate and just be happy with life, with just having the option of picking and choosing what we want to do. That's real stuff, man. We all take that for granted. But just remember, not everybody can do it. With this being said, this is going to be the video of the day to next video. Muchas gracias. Saludos a todos. I'm out. Picking and choosing what you have to do.